Wars have always been one of the harshest theatres of life that depict the human drama in all its forms. It changes the lives of countries and people forever. Whether you are victorious or defeated, whether you survive or not, wars will continue to be a source of much pain and destruction. It will also provide us with a tapestry of heroes and heroic deeds, revealing the supernatural abilities of humans that only appear in difficult situations. Enjoy watching this wonderful collection of war films. Dar 5 Bloods, 2020, one of the best war movies on Netflix, directed by Spike Lee and starring Delroy Lindo. In this film, Lee tried to shed light on the unknown black warriors who were not mentioned or whose sacrifices were not immortalized in a film or statue. The main characters in the film are Paul, Otis, Eddie, and Melvin, who are African American veterans. They return to Vietnam to find their squad leader, and they are also searching for buried treasure. They summon their fighting spirit to carry out their mission, with their new member being Paul's son. Once again, they were engaged in battle with their enemy and the forces of nature. They took a hard look at the immorality caused by the Vietnam War. Movie time, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Movie type: adventure, drama, and war. Megan Levy, 2017. A biography directed by Gabriella Cowperthwaite and starring Kate Mara. The movie is based on a true story that happened to Megan Levy and her military-trained dog. They both served in Iraq, in the city of Fallujah on 2005, then they went to Ramadi on 2006. They were working in a dangerous war area, and they got injured in an explosion there. Levy went back to the United States and was awarded by the Navy and Marine Corps with the Achievement Medal and the Purple Heart Badge. Movie time: 1 hour and 56 minutes. Movie type: action, drama, and biography. Beasts of No Nation, 2015. A very special film starring the wonderful Idris Elba. The film is directed by Kari Joji Fukunaga, and it was nominated for a Golden Globe Award. Although the film appears at first glance to be science fiction, as events accelerate, you will feel as if it presents events taking place in our contemporary world. The story is about a young boy called Agu. Agu lives with his family in a small African village. One day, the village get informed that their government is fallen and the rebels controlled the country. Agu's father finds a way for his wife and his younger children to go to the capital for their safety, but he stays with Agu and his elder son in their place. The village turns into a battle zone between the governmental force and the rebel. At the end, the governmental force rounds up the remaining people in the village. Agu escapes into the jungles, and after a while he manages to become a respected member in the native defense forces. Movie time, 2 hours and 17 minutes. Movie type: drama and war. The King, 2019. Directed by David Michaud and starring Tom Glyn Carney. The movie is based on a Shakespearean play written about the monarchs of England, the story of Prince Hal, who turned his back on the English throne and chose to live alongside ordinary people. But after his father's death, he was crowned King Henry V. He found himself forced to live a life he did not choose, and he had to solve all the problems he inherited from his father. He needs to end the war, put order into the chaos wreaking havoc in the palace, and he needs to stay close to the love of his life and his old friends. Movie time, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Movie type: biography, drama, and history. Darkest Hour, 2017. Another great war movie and one of the best war movies on Netflix, thanks to the stunning performance by Gary Oldman, and the brilliant script writing, and the remarkable direction by Joe Wright. The movie documents some historical events that happened during World War II. The German army was so powerful at this time, and this makes Neville Chamberlain, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, resign and leave his position to Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill found himself from the beginning forced to start a peace negotiation with Hitler or face him in battles. It was the darkest hours in the country's history, but he has no choice. Movie time, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Movie type, drama and war. All Quiet on the Western Front, 2022. The movie is based on an anti-war novel of Erich Maria Remarque. It shows the devastation and destruction caused by war on the front lines and its impact on the psychology of combat soldiers. The movie is directed by Edward Berger and starring Felix Kammerer, and it is about a group of dreaming German teenagers, Paul, Albert, and Müller. The three of them joined the German army to fulfill their dream due to the patriotic fervour in their community. But when they found themselves on the front lines, their dream turned into a nightmare, and they faced the brutal reality. They question all their beliefs and their point of view on what is right and wrong. But still they had to fight till the end and follow the orders of the top brass who wants to achieve victory and glory. Movie time, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Movie type, action, drama, and war. Hacksaw Ridge, 2016. If you want to see the battles as they are on the ground, you should watch this amazing movie. The movie is directed by Mel Gibson and starring Andrew Garfield. The movie is a biography depicting one of the worst incidents that the American Army was exposed to in its history, which is the Hacksaw Ridge incident, during the Battle of Okinawa. The main character in the movie is Desmond T. Doss, the American Army medic who served during World War II. Desmond's job was saving people and not killing him, so his beliefs are against war. He served during Okinawa battle, tried his best to rescue the other soldiers. And he got the Medal of Honor, although he is a medic and never shot a bullet. Movie time, 2 hours and 19 minutes. Movie type, biography, drama, and history. 1917, 2019. At the 92nd Academy Awards, the movie was nominated for 10 awards, and it became the winner for 3 of them. The movie is directed by Sam Mendes and starring Dean Charles Chapman. The movie is set during World War I in northern France when Tom Blake, the British Lance Corporal, was called in for an assignment with his colleague Will Schofield. Tom and Will never imagined how dangerous their mission is, until they learned that they had to cross no man's land to meet Colonel Mackenzie, the leader of another battalion, and deliver an important message to him to cancel an imminent attack. They had to complete their mission before tomorrow's dawn. Otherwise, the troops will attack the retreating Germans, who, in fact, setting up a trap for them. It will put the lives of 1,600 soldiers in danger, and one of them is Tom's brother. They both have the motivation and desire to accomplish the task despite all the difficulties they will face. Movie time, 1 hour and 59 minutes. Movie type, action, drama, and history.